We're there. Guitar is pleased. To collect Hoban. I didn't realize that Hoban had to be collected. Had we left him there all this time? I wasn't aware we had. I'm so thankful to have these stats to do nothing. What does Hoban want? Oh yeah, I forgot that part. Which somehow has something to do with Hoban over here? Who we apparently left on the pyramid? Or Gambit, more properly. Believe there may be... Dude, I have been throughout this whole entire desert. Multiple times over. Yes, barter. I'll show you my way of bartering. Something tells me that this Zweetok is a frequent recipient of the 3-finger discount. I don't know why they only have 3 fingers. Yeah, right. If you accidentally scroll at any point when you're walking somewhere, that you no longer have the camera track the character automatically, which is a little annoying, because then you have to move to wherever you want to be manually. Whoa! Barter. And by that I mean steal. Why is everything fire lately? We've seen fire track attacks, but do they do anything different? I know that sometimes you'll encounter the same opponent multiple times, but they actually start having different abilities and or equipment. I need to pay more attention to that. That messes me up when I manage to break out of a line like that. There we go. Stop that! Ugh. I will take that back. There we go. How long would this game take if we were taking the better part of like 10 minutes on every single one of these games? We would not be nearly as far as we are now. Okay. Buy? That's not a word in my vocabulary. What? Since when? When did you give me money? Okay. As opposed to the false retreat, which was somewhere. Where was a false retreat? I don't remember. There's an actual fountain. That seems like a rather gaudy display. There you go, there's the false retreat. A fountain seems like a pretty gaudy display in a place like this. Scarab cave. We've been in there, haven't we? I think we went there after we retreated falsely the first time. Whoa, you got a Sprite. You're a real chunky looking Akara. I'm holding. You don't know what my task is. Do I? I mean, that's what everyone seems to want to do. Oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, I dispose of them pretty easily. I'm not really that scared. Yeah, I know that. No, don't you worry. I'm aware. Oh, well, they're wrong. Oh, I say they're supposed to have more... There's more than one in the world, I guess? Calciferous, who named it? And well, I haven't seen it. Oh, well, I've got a sword and a staff. which for some reason destroys absolutely everything. Okay. That's a valid question. Oh, okay, so she's also looking for it. Doesn't mean she knows how to defeat her competition. Here are some other tombs to try robbing. I'm telling you, like, grave robbing is just a Neopet tradition. It's like, it's caked into the culture. It's left and right, everywhere. The one who watches. Rumored. You'd think they remember that sort of thing. Not a very... It's not very impressive if... no one even remembers if you were a king or not. Sweet. Now you do get to steal from this tomb. Hey, it's another one of those guys. I don't think it lets you get one of those more than once. I don't know what happens if you try to... if you try to capture more than one, because you can't buy more than one in my experience. Oh. Well, that was easy. You have a very large head for a faerie. He's the watcher, not the listener. I think we're okay. Wow, that was almost a jump scare. It's kind of funny. I legitimately did not expect that. That's interesting. Although no one's ever used it. That doesn't matter. That's tangible and not much more. Tangible strike as opposed to not tangible. Man, that is a big board. Aha, thank you. You'd think if anyone would have dramatic music, it would be this guy. I keep walking right into that. Why do I keep doing that? But no, he's really not that big of a deal. When you stop that? Ah. In fact, that's possible? I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay, I didn't realize you can make it go anywhere. Not that matters. I'm pretty sure I caught one last turn. I just wasn't thinking. Now I am thinking. I tend to accomplish more when I think. We then proceed to talk. Okay, so, like, if she couldn't handle that thing, then why could we? Whatever. Okay, whoops, background. Okay. Virtual codes. I haven't looked at those yet. Insistent. Did you say so? No side quests or anything in the other direction? Haha! I will do exactly the opposite of what you say. Oh, look at you. Even more ways to waste time. Doom reading! They're even calling it a... See, until now, we've at least, like, pretended that all the taking things from tombs was anything other than tomb raiding, but now we're actually coming out and saying it. I love that. It's you see this giant tomb and you just can't resist. You gotta steal from it. That's fantastic. Yeah, whatever. I keep walking into that. Why do I keep walking into that? I need to start thinking about whether or not I'm making that happen. Getting my abundance multiple lines at once is not good. It makes it a lot harder to do anything other than what I did just now. Which granted worked out just fine. Oh. Did I not get anything? Huh. So, I guess there wasn't? Strange. Whatever. In that case, what do you have here? We buy more! Buy food and medical supplies. It's weirdly straightforward. Well, I'd have to come here to do that. I could have done that anywhere else. I could have decided to do that anywhere. Why couldn't I decide to buy stuff while I'm at the store instead of after I walk back? Whatever. It's weird how nothing happened after that little side quest. Oh, it's that guy. I think we've already looked at one of those. Are you there yet? Dude. I was waiting to hear him say stuff to indicate they were there. What? I don't follow your logic, but whatever. You were fine with delivering everything else. And how long do you think they're gonna take to deliver it? It's not like we intend to actually be here for some arbitrarily long amount of time. If everything else being delivered was fast enough, then why does this matter? Can you not really just walk around that dead mid up top there? I think it's a lot more work going up and down the stairs. Whoa. Delivered! Sweet. Got an apple and a tomato. So I guess I kept some of the food. Surprisingly, that tomato is not a weapon. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Alright. So how's your day going? I'm just watching a small yellow and brown rodent walk across the entirety of this desert. Supposedly with a fire fairy, I guess. Who I find kind of weirdly drawn. Most of the art in this game looks pretty darn good to me. She's the only character I found kind of strangely drawn. I saw what happened though when I tried to raid that tomb. It didn't seem very rated to me. Afterwards. There's lots of buildings I haven't done anything with. The Desert Guardian. Have I done anything with the Guardian? I might have. I don't remember. No, there are. Wait. Where are? Usual. I like how it's not even fight rock monster, it's just press button to defeat rock monster. This one's giant. And it's a pretty good summary of how things have been going. Knock out a token, and the rest doesn't look like it matters based on the icons they use. A little annoying, but I'm sure if you don't just force a win immediately every single time, that this is a very deep game. But it's not from my perspective. Like, stats that presumably do something. I should look up some reviews of this game and seeing what other people's experience was actually like. Like if they were actually playing Othello the whole time as opposed to whatever I'm doing. Yeah? Wait. Okay, so Chunky Akara knew a guy who knows a guy who supposedly knows how to feed Calciferous. I think you're just passing the buck here. Wait. I swear... No. Okay, no. Somehow we knew the Hermit's name. Or somehow we knew the Chunky Akara's name, and the Chunky Akara's name was not Henry. Although if Pet Adventures is anything to go off of, old hermits are anything but, in reality. That's strange. I'll only help you defeat the rock monsters if you defeat the rock monsters first. Help us. Yeah! Okay, everyone has a very strange way of helping me. No? I think you could have answered that question a bit better. Whatever. We'll do no more rock next time. Bye, everyone.